back end, we should have a good day too with the class.
Did you catch any of the OSU Baylor game?
Yeah, I watched it all.
Any thoughts?
I feel like they played great as a collective unit, offense, defense. They have a great run game. They can pass the ball. Clint Shelp looks really good this year, so they look good in all areas on offense, honestly.
Were you surprised at the final score? I think a lot of people gave OSU a pretty good shot to win, but not like by that margin.
Yeah, I knew OSU was a great team. I wasn't really sure what the score was going to be, so when I see them playing well like that in the first quarter, I kind of got a picture of what kind of game it was going to be.
Is Shelf doing anything different now than he was doing maybe 6 weeks ago?
Not necessarily. I feel like he's a lot more confident back there now. I feel like the offense trusts him a lot more, and they're just allowing him to play ball. I played Clinton High School as well, so I already knew what kind of player he was, and he's always been that kind of electrifying. He can run, he can throw, he can do it all. So guys are just now starting to see it.
Juka, what do you remember about the game in Stillwater 2 years ago?
I remember that we lost pretty badly. It was cold. It was just a very bad experience that I do not want to experience again.
Does it become a topic between now and the game a week from Saturday?
Honestly, I was there, and for me, it's a bigger game than it is, and I don't want to go there and lose the way. Just don't want to go there and lose. Period. So it's gonna be in the back of my mind. It's gonna be in my mind all week, and I just don't want that to happen.
You said you did watch some of the Baylor games?
I saw the highlights. I go home. If I don't have to watch football, I play FIFA.
I see.
So I see this is going to be a very short interview for most people that were expecting me to talk about OSU and Baylor because I didn't watch it.
Right, but you expect to get needless to say, you expect to get their best shot.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter if they played Baylor, if they lost to Baylor, if they beat Baylor by 100 or beat them by 1 point. This is a rivalry game. This is two in-state teams playing against each other. We have a lot of history between us, and they're ready to go out there and just beat us. And we don't want that to happen. We want to beat them. So it's a rivalry game. Every rivalry game, expect the best out of your opponent at a higher level than they normally play.
Did you catch any of the OSU Baylor games Saturday night?
Yes.
What'd you think?
I thought it was a good game. I thought OSU came out smoking, rolling. Offense, defense, special teams. Yeah, that was like domination right there.
Were you surprised at all?
No. It's at OSU at their house. I'm sure they were humble as anything, ready to come out smoking, and they did. So that's that was a result. Not taking anything from Baylor because they're pretty good.
From that, what are your early thoughts on maybe how to contain them?
Prepare, execute every play we have, perfect as best as we can.
Exciting, we're ready to get after it. Huge game, not only for them but for us, moving on and finishing the season strong. So, we're gonna use this week to prepare, get guys healthy, so we can take it to them in 2 weeks.
How big is it to get that extra week to help prepare for them? And
oh, it's huge. Just seeing what they did to Baylor. Seeing all the new stuff that they brought. Gets us on our toes. Get an early jump on them, and then like I said, getting the guys that aren't healthy. Getting them back, and that'll help a lot too.